do this, do that, and blah blah blah. Instead of bringing her the fuck down, why don't you support her? But no, y'all don't like facts, and you're like, quit yelling, quit doing this. Well, quit being fucking grown ass bullies.
Right.
Like I said, y'all want to sit here and talk about somebody else speaking facts, but y'all are being grown ass bullies trying to bring other females down when y'all fucking are females.
Right. Hold on, let me let some people up and see what they have to say.
Hi, I promise I'm gonna be nice. I promise. I just don't want you to get more hate than you need because I know you've had a hard day. Toxic. I will say I don't support you using the R word repeatedly up here, but I
How
will.
many times do I have to say that? I
I know,
apologize.
I know, I heard you. I know, I did, and I appreciate that. I'm just acknowledging that. I don't name to antagonize you. I think that's awful and despicable. To go
Girl,
from
I don't
here,
care.
I'm going to ask this question that I asked you guys the other night. And Patsy, I'm not sure. I'm sure you don't remember, and that's fine. I understand what your struggles and you're going through.
I ain't dropping no fucking body. Quit
This
telling me to
app,
drop people.
this app is a 50-50. And what I'm terrified to see is another situation that we just saw a year and a half ago start, right? With LR. And we've already seen what happen with her child. And I mean, it is what it is. But this app is a 50-50. Don't tune in to what you don't want to feel is going to give resources, trying to help, right? You can sit here, you can criticize, you can bully. We've seen it happen. We've all engaged in it. But don't do it if you're going to sit and have an opinion where you're literally shaming somebody going through it. Because what is that going to help? In the end of the day, what are you helping?
Did it help when you shame people, Skittles?
I'm not saying I didn't. I'm not saying I did. I've owned up to my truths. I will still
Oh,
too. But
damn.
again, Dora, this is
I
not
just
about
don't think
me.
you should be
This is
speaking
not
about
about me.
situations that you've done.
Again, not about me because I heard what you did this afternoon, and that is not okay.
Oh,
And
it's
you
not
should know it
okay.
out of all
Mike's not
people,
in this
Oh,
this
fight.
is
You
shit.
need
not
to go to
okay.
bed.
Dora, stop making this about you when it's not.
You need to go to bed again, Skittles.
You need to stay in bed, okay? It's not about you right now.
You've done the same shit to people and you up in here
I
preaching to other
admit I
people.
have.
Go get
I
the
admit
fuck
I have.
out.
But you know
Just
what?
go.
I've never
Bye.
sat up
Bye,
here.
Skittles.
No,
Bye.
you know what I've never done, Dora? You know what I've never done?
Bye, Skittles.
You know what I've never done?
Bye, Skittles.
What
You're
the
full of
hell,
bullshit too.
Heather?
You want to know what I've never done?
Listen, I done said multiple times that
Dora's a fucking
I don't understand. I don't understand why you don't block these people.
Shit,
For
I'm lost.
real. No, I wanted to
Hey,
come up and talk to you, Patsy. What I was saying, the whole situation was last night. The whole drama that happened last night is because Christine did not call you out on some shit, right? Like, I know that you're struggling with the problem, and it's not, we have not laughed about you having a problem at all. We have simply said, you got a problem. We felt bad for the kid, and what you said to him and what you did was not okay. And I will never say that it is okay. I will tell you, just like a grown woman, I will come to you and say, you know what? That's not cool what you did, what you said. That's not cool at all. It's
Then
not.
what'd you do? What'd you do then?
So then, Skittles, do you know what I did?
Held alive?
Yeah, Skittles, was you in there?
No, but here's the thing. You held
Oh,
alive.
yeah,
You
exactly.
held
Okay.
alive. You held
Okay,
alive
again, you
over
don't know,
somebody in
Skittles.
their
Shut up and go
real
to bed.
fucking life. A real life incident you held alive over. That's where the difference comes in between me and you, Dora. That's the difference in
You held
humanity.
alive on
You held
Mike
alive.
several nights,
I held alive.
Skittles.
I've held alive every single night, but guess what? I'm not sitting here
Yeah,
and I'm
just
not
like your
talking. I'm
last
not
night's live.
speaking.
You were
I'm
crying and
not speaking on
apologizing
somebody
to
who just
people.
lost their fucking child.
Crying and apologizing, Skittles. Are you going to
Again,
cry and apologize again
weren't y'all
today?
just weren't some of y'all just in the comments telling me that this is somebody else's live? Don't make it about y'all.
Because this is what Dora does. Dora wants to be like, oh, I'm a great person. I'm
Isn't that
helping
what
her. I'm
everybody
helping
was in
her.
the
You're
comments
not.
saying to me? Wasn't that what everybody was in the comments saying to me?
Oh,
Yes.
Nincompoop, you told somebody to put a noose
But hold
around your
on.
neck.
See,
Shut up.
Dora wants to bring up all this
No,
irrelevant
the
shit when it
fuck
should be
I
about
didn't.
Patsy. It should be about
No,
Patsy.
I'm not talking about
Dora
you,
is literally
Toxic. I'm
bringing up
talking about
irrelevant shit
Skittles
because
and
it should be about Patsy.
Nincompoop.
And
Skittles
Patsy,
did
this is
say that,
again
though.
the 50-50 thing. You're going to put your life out there. People are
Drop
going to come for you
Skittles. Can somebody
50-50
drop
too.
Skittles so
Hold
somebody
on,
can
hold on,
talk?
hold on, hold on. You have to accept the criticism, otherwise you won't put it out there. So but then it falls on the people who are the audience who are watching. That's our responsibility then to not engage, to not give the views, to not give the attention, right? You can help in the background.
Don't give attention, but Skittles,
Don't hold a whole live on it.
Skittles,
Like demeaning her, bringing her down,
you
degrading her.
realize that live wasn't
She
even
just
about
lost
her,
her fucking
right?
child, you idiot.
I have a quick question, and this is for, I'm not going to call the person out, but I'm sure everybody will figure it out. With awareness, there's videos now on YouTube with the child's name, date of birth, address, mother's name, address, and I get that she did put the address out there, but why is awareness groups putting personal information like that out there on YouTube?
I don't know.
Because
That's
they're
not my
shitty.
YouTube.
Well, yeah, and monetized at that. That should all be edited out. No, protect your child.
Absolutely, it should be.
And
Like,
it's
you
sad
know,
because it's
like I said before, not trying to bring this about me, but the police report that I filed, what did I do? I showed it on my page so people would know that I wasn't lying because they were dragging me all around this app. And I marked out his address. I marked out all of his personal information and shit like that so nobody could see his address or his phone number or anything like that. So at least I was respectful on that situation.
Girl, Heather, I guess they want to see my kid like you just seen him earlier. So
no, Patsy, don't show your child. Don't give them that. Okay?
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, don't. They don't need to see your
Yeah, I have yelled out my address 3 times. 170 Southwest Drive.
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give these people what they want, you guys.
I mean, I don't care. They can pull the fuck up because that's the last time they'll pull the fuck up anywhere.
Well, I can't go to Kentucky. I have a warrant, so I can't.
You know nobody's actually going to pull
Oh
up.
damn, not a warrant.
I do. I have a monetized warrant.
Listen, we'll hide you out. We'll hide you out.
I'm not gonna risk
Kiki in
it.
the comments, we're not condoning child neglect, right? How I met this lady, I was encouraging her and talking to her the other night so that he wouldn't get woken up. That's not encouraging. It may be a different way than some of you guys want to, do on live and share it. We were trying to diffuse the situation. Diffuse it.
Again, y'all don't understand the type of relationship me and my son has.
We don't.
He cusses me out. I cuss him out.
I understand that, Patsy, but it's no way to talk to him.
We do all that.
But we can't. We're not in the home.
It's no way to talk to him. And again, like I said, the only problem that the live today was not even about your situation. It was about Christine. It was nothing to do with you. If people watched it, it was Christine in a box with
Do you have a
us.
problem with Christine then?
Shit, I don't know nothing about that.
If your problem's with
Christine's been
Christine,
here?
why don't you address it with Christine?
It was addressed with Christine, but it was
then move
being
on.
spun over here,
Move on.
Skittles, again. It was being spun over here that we were talking and laughing about you. No, Patsy, that's not what happened at all. Do I think you have a problem? Yes. And I hope that you do get the help. I truly do. And the situation with the son, I agreed with that. And I said, it's no way to talk to him. And I won't agree with that. Just like a grown woman, I'm coming to you and I'm saying, no, I don't agree with that shit. You know that we can talk about it. But on the other hand, I do hope that you get the help because genuinely, you scared the fuck out of a lot of us yesterday. When you fell and busted and you were bleeding, every one of us, we were the ones sat there concerned as fuck about you. I was like, this girl laying on the floor bleeding. It's concerning and alarming.
Listen, I've spoke on that shit multiple times on the phone with her, FaceTime and everything. But y'all gotta understand, we can sit here and say multiple times, hey, you need to get help.
Exactly. You can't make her get help.
She
You
has to
can't.
want to help
What is
herself.
the point in holding a live about her?
The live wasn't about her, Skittles, if you'd open your ears
Did
and
it not
listen.
start about her? Did it not?
No, it
Did you not
didn't.
address her in your live? Did you not address what she's going through in her real life in your live? Why
It
address
was not
then?
about
If
her,
you
it
can't
was
do
about
anything to
Christine.
make her get help. Why address it?
First of all, nobody needs to be speaking on nobody's name in their live. They need to shut the fuck up and not mention nobody.
Right, make that make sense.
Make your live make sense.
Make your ass make sense because you never make sense. It's riddles with fucking Skittles.
You want me
So again, So again, Patsy, what the live was about is the consideration of her sitting there saying she was wanting to help you, but she did nothing to help you. And I know that nobody can make you do anything.
Recordings that I have saw. Patsy, how old are you? How old is your child?
My son is 15 going on 16. He'll be 16 in April.
Right. Okay. You know, my family, we've dealt with addiction for years. My mother was addicted for so many years. She's a clean lady today. But and he wants you to
Oh,
be better.
no.
Yes, he
Okay.
wants you to not be addicted.
Okay.
And we can talk to you until we're blue in the face
Well, you
to
can
get help.
continue
You're
to.
not going to do it. My sister is almost 40 and it loves to OD over and over and over and over again. And I don't understand it. But that don't mean that your son or anybody else's children has to deal and should deal with what they are having to deal with behind closed doors.
Girl, my son is very well taken care of, okay?
But not when you're in addiction like you're doing him. You're
Because
waking him
I
up all
drank.
hours of the night.
Because I drank. I
That's
sure
the
do.
problem here, ma'am, and that's
Sure
why
do.
we're all
I
here
drank.
concerned. Him by doing exactly what you're doing to him day
Okay.
in and day out, and I
See,
hope
you
to
know what?
God
That's
that you
what's wrong.
fix yourself.
Hold on.
But look, your
That's
son is
what's
going to turn 18
listen.
very soon. And
That's
guess what he's
what's
going to
wrong
do?
with y'all
He's going to
white.
say, screw you, Patsy. You're not my mother, because a mother don't do their children the way that you have done your children
Hey, listen.
or
That's
your
what's
child.
wrong with y'all white
Hey,
people.
Margie
That's
on
why
this
these kids shooting up these schools
Hey,
and
I've got an
shit.
18-year-old, a 22-year-old, a
shit.
Right.
I mean, you can be an awesome parent, but your kid still turns out horrible.
Shit, at least I don't beat my kid. I cuss them out. I sure do. That's what we.
If you get, when your kid gets older and you raise them perfectly fine and they went to jail for unaliving somebody or something for educational purposes only, and they went to jail for unaliving somebody, you're going to be looking at people like, I don't know what happened. I raised him perfectly fine. I raised somebody. I never did anything around him or her. And they went to church and everything. But guess what? They still ended up in prison for the rest of their life.
Hey, Mama. I love you. My mom was outside.
Listen, I'm in the South. Well, I'm in southern Kentucky. I'm like 15 minutes from Tennessee. But so, let me see. I've heard a lot of people that say here and in Kentucky, CPS has been called on these people and everything. I mean, I wouldn't put my hands on my kid. I don't do that. I take his stuff away, I ground him and shit like that. I don't put my hands on him. But there's a lot of people that call CPS out here. This person said F their kids. This person said these kids ain't shit and all this other stuff. And guess what? CPS don't do shit about it.
Girl, I ain't starting them motherfuckers. They want to call the police again. I want you to. Go ahead. You know my address. Call them. Because guess what? I ain't got to let them in my damn house.
And me
I tell you
personally,
that.
I'm going to tell you something. Me personally, this is what I'm going to tell you. And even if you did get your kid taken from you, you got to want to change and you got to show people that you want to change. I'm not saying you did get your kid taken away. I'm not saying you didn't get your kid taken away. I'm just saying that if somebody does get their kid taken away, shit happens. People change eventually and go and better themselves for their kid if they love that kid and everything. I don't know. I ain't been there before. But I'm just saying that the way I said it before, you got to want to help yourself before anybody else can help you. But it doesn't mean that just because somebody took your kid that you're going to lose that kid forever. You got to want to change the people that get their kids taken away to be able to get your kids back. And if you're a piece of shit and don't want to change and you're gonna
Man,
say
hold
you're
on,
not,
hold on,
whatever.
Heather. Toxic is not trash. What are you talking about? You low down
Listen,
piece of sugar.
listen. I'm proud to be trash. Don't take up for me because I'm proud to be trash. Like I said before, I'm shining like a diamond, and I'm perfectly fine over here. Ain't nobody hurting my feelings. I'm good. I'm Gucci, baby.
Shit. Just like they keep talking about my son was taken. No, he's in the house. He's in school. He probably on the damn computer doing damn Roblox or damn Minecraft instead of doing schoolwork. If you want to know.
I don't care if that's why Kentuckians have a bad name or what. I mean, I'm sorry that y'all can't take up for yourself because y'all ain't got it like that. Also, like I
I
said,
don't have I
don't
don't
fuck
have
you.
no family in Georgia. Y'all keep talking about uncle or this, uncle that. I don't have no family in Georgia, okay?
Her family is in Tennessee.
Exactly. Why they keep talking mess.
Her family is in Tennessee. She left Tennessee and for a reason, and there's a reason behind why she left Tennessee.
Yeah, 'cause I love my husband. Sure did.
And didn't you just get pew pewed last year?
Yep. He came down here and he pee-peed me. He sure did.
I mean, there was evidence of that one.
Exactly. That's why he cling cling.
Anyway, but like I said, I can be here to support you. I can do whatever, but I can't make you do something that you don't want to do. I can sit here and tell you
You
that it's
talking about my mom outside? She is my adopted mother. She's my neighbor. She's actually not my mom. I call her my mother. Would you like to meet her? I can go over there and show it to you. She's Puerto Rican and she was from New York. If you want to see her, I'll be glad to show. Okay,
and
hold
don't
on.
worry about me getting my account banned because I'll have it back today.
Girl,
Or at
me.
least tomorrow.
Right.
I always get my account back.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take y'all to go see her. Y'all want to see my adopted mother so bad.
Why? I wouldn't even show these people shit.
Man, fuck them. I'm gonna show it to them.
I mean, technically, I don't see why anybody cares about somebody's life and who's their adopted mom and all this other shit. I don't see why anybody cares.
She ain't even my adopted mom. I just call her my mother.
I mean, some people's parents ain't around because that person left the parents out of their life
Well,
because it was better
my
for them.
mother was killed in 2003. So my father died in 2013. So I don't care. I'm going across the street since they want to see it.
I mean, like I said, you gotta want to help yourself before anybody can help you. I mean, I'm not gonna bash you, and I'm not gonna like bring you down more than what you're already down. I mean, I'm not gonna do it because it's not right. You shouldn't do shit like that. If you care about somebody and you want that person to change, don't bring them down, bruh. Don't bring them down.
Hey, bring mama real quick.
Bruh, ain't nobody want to see your toes. I'm just kidding.
They said your mom by birth.
Again, Patsy, I do not fucking care. Go home.
Y'all hear that?
Listen, just go home.
Let me get my other phone. I'll call her so y'all can hear her. Since she in the bathroom.
Ain't that the same dude that's in your house whenever I call you? Or you call me?
Yep.
Ain't he
Yep, my
always over there?
babysitter sure is. Yep. You know he's on the other side. He don't like girls.
I'm gonna tell you,
I'm like,
sometimes I don't like females.
you ain't the only one. Look at
I don't
oh,
blame.
what you want? What you want, babe? You and them fat rolls. Oh, you want some loving? Yeah. You want some loving? You want some loving?
What is it?
Hey, Ma.
What?
TikTok is going crazy because they think you're my real birth mother.
Wait, what happened?
TikTok is saying that you're my birth mother, that I came out of you.
Who said that?
TikTok.
Oh, look, don't call me about that TikTok bullshit. I don't entertain that shit. Okay? Period. I don't fuck with social media. I don't have nothing to do with it. It's stupid. I don't want to get involved in that.
I told you. I told you.
Hey,
Listen, I told you.
shit.
I mean, I try to say that people ain't, all these people ain't about drama in life. I mean, the people in your comments are, but, you know. And then when some people speak the truth and throws facts out there, people get mad.